Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth, looking at a decent day. 65 mix of sun and clouds tomorrow for our kickoff of Double and Deck out in Patchogue, looking at 65 and all sunshine. So next couple days at least, and the rest of the week, setting up quite nice. And by the way, Double and Deck, just a quick note, tomorrow for the kickoff, we will have Jimmy Allen pit tickets for the fest, Cande. So,
oh, good.
Yeah, get out there, enjoy. Lots going on, and happy to have you back. And before you get started here on your weekend, I need to tell you, yesterday on Monday, I get ready for the show. I'm sitting here waiting for you, and then it's about 2 minutes after, 5 minutes after, and suddenly I said, "Wait a minute. I think she had a party Sunday and she's not showing up." And then, you're not even going to believe this, I went back, true story, I went back to our recap at licountry.com from Friday, and I listened to the last break we did together to confirm that you weren't coming in yesterday. Yes.
Wouldn't the text have worked? It was off yesterday, and I did tell you.
You did, and it was in our break on Friday, and I didn't want to text you so early. I wasn't going to, if you were off, I wouldn't have texted you.
Well, don't worry, I wouldn't have answered you.
It's true. So you did take off. You had a shindig on Sunday, right?
I had a shindig, 60th birthday. It was a lot of fun. Just looking at some of the pictures now, I'll try to send you some. A girl that I've worked with since 1985.
Amazing. Very
Yes,
nice.
so it was so good to see everybody and her family, and it was a really nice affair. We had a great time.
Now, was this like a sit-down thing, or was there a dance floor? Like, what was going on?
There was a dance floor. There was a place to take pictures. There was a great band. There was a belly dancer.
Okay, fine.
And suddenly, Brian had the urge to take pictures.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so wait, what you're telling me is not only does Brian finally leave the house for this 60th birthday party, but he never takes pictures but pulls his phone out when the belly dancer hits the dance floor.
You got that right.
That's
I have to absolutely send you some pictures because it was pretty amazing.
That is awesome. So this was not just a little 60th birthday party. This
was
huge.
A big old bash.
Oh, my goodness. How many people would you say were there?
Oh, I would say easily 75 to 100.
Oh, that's big doings right
there.
Yeah,
big doings.
Yeah, I mean, when you turn 60 and you still have 75 close people in your life to invite to 100 people, that's a big party right there, for sure.
Yeah.
Wow. Very nice, Cande. Very nice. Fun time was had by all. Now, here's what I was really wondering, because and you deserved a day. You took yesterday off. I'd probably do the same. But I need to know, what time did you actually get home from the party?
Let me think. I think it was 11:30.
Oh.
11:30, something like that.
So, see, this is crazy. So, not only did this person throw a 60th birthday party that wasn't just like a back room somewhere with a buffet and sit down and just hang out. This was a full-on catering thing on a Sunday night where you didn't get home till after 11 o'clock. That's like a wedding. That's insane.
It was kind of like a wedding, I have to say.
Oh, wow. It's amazing.
We had a great time. Brian had the best time, not just because of the belly dancer, because of everything. It was just a really great party, and we had a lot of fun, and we got a lot of great pictures, which I'll send you.
All right, very good. I want to see those, and glad you had a good time. I like when you get out with Brian and enjoy yourself, Cande.
Yes, my little sweetheart. I love him. What can I say?
So other things I wanted to talk about. I did not watch, but I was getting the text updates from my family. Did you take part in the coronation the other day,
I
Candy?
did take part. I didn't get up in the middle of the night to see it. I'm not all that interested. I did see it, and I did see all the highlights. The one thing that I don't understand, and maybe your father can explain this to me. At one point, Prince William got up and went up to the king and put something around his neck and then vowed, I don't know, to be there honestly, and what it was really weird. I thought Prince William had a really weird look on his face. Um, that, of course, didn't happen back in 1953 because the heir to the throne was four and a half at the time. So I don't know what that was about.
Well, isn't a lot of this kind of weird and outdated,
Oh,
honestly?
yes. Oh, so if this go round didn't prove how truly outdated it is, I don't know what to say. And the fact that Camilla, and we all know the story about that, is now queen consort, makes me a little ill, a little sick to my stomach. And, after everything with Prince Harry, I mean, that they could just put this act on. He carried a picture of Camilla on his honeymoon, I guess he's not Prince Charles anymore, King Charles. I mean, this is not a man with a clean slate that he has anything to judge to anybody.
Yeah, listen, the whole thing. That's why I didn't want. First of all, it's boring to me, the whole thing, and I know some people in my life might disagree, but I didn't have the time for this. The only thing I enjoyed, even though I don't mind Harry and Meghan, you know that, right? But the thing I did enjoy was seeing pictures of Harry sitting there behind a woman who had a huge feather on top of her
That
hat.
is Princess Anne, the Queen's daughter, who had the huge
Ah,
feather on her hat.
okay.
And she decided to ride a horse with the people riding horses to the affair. So she's can I say, badass?
I guess you can say that. By the way, did you think they put her in front of Harry on purpose with the feather to block his face?
That would be a lot of evil planning. Can they do it? I suppose so. I don't know. I don't know.
Hmm.
He went to the coronation. He didn't stay for the lunch after the coronation. He went to the airport and flew back to the States. I'm not really sure what that whole effort was. I guess he
Yeah,
just wanted to represent. I don't know.
yeah. I mean, look. At the end of the day, it is his father. He wanted to. I guess he didn't want to go through life saying or regretting not being there.
I
So
guess.
he went. He went. Now I did see. All right, I get this right. He flew back commercial. This was not a private
Yes.
flight. Hmm.
No, no, which I'm happy about because don't talk, your talk, walk your walk, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? So that
Yeah.
that was good. I liked that.
Yeah, look, we don't have to get in the whole thing. I don't mind him and Megan, but yeah, I'm glad. I was happy to see him fly back commercial, and it is what it is. He went, and all right. So you saw some of it. You had a very busy weekend, unbelievable.
I got all
Yeah,
my planting done. My deck looks great. Oh, so good.
oh,
What
well,
a beautiful weekend,
good.
really.
Yeah, I mean the weather. I know it's Tuesday already, and a lot of people have gone through this, but being that you just got back to the show, I'm glad you brought that up. The weather weekend we had, we won't see even in the summer because in the summer it gets too humid and hot.
It was perfect.
We will not see a better weather weekend than what we just had. It
It
was amazing.
was perfect.
Yeah, unreal. Candy, we have a lot to get to. I will tell you, I got some details on that podcast that I took part in last week. We will get to
Ah,
that. It's National Teacher Appreciation Week. I want to get into a little bit of that as well. Um, Also, you sent me a picture, which we have to discuss. I will,
yes.
yeah,
My
get.
baby Maeve,
I
the
also have a
most
list.
beautiful baby in all the land.
She is very cute. I have a story I saved from yesterday, a list of phrases that shows that we're very old, you and I, so we'll get into that a little bit. We got a lot to recap. And reminder this Friday, Russell Dickerson on sale. September 1st is the show kicking off Labor Day weekend. Russell Dickerson, Thompson Square, Ian Flanagan on sale this Friday, 10 a.m. Ticketmaster.com. Got a nice day. 65 today and tomorrow. Tomorrow, the kickoff of Dublin Deck in Patchogue. We are excited about that. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.